Hey ladies, this is just a quick review of Nora by Tony of Beverly in the color Sandstone. It was one of the videos that kind of ended up on the cutting room floor when I did my house cleaning, and I just wanted to get one back up here because it's a really nice piece. And although it's hard to find Tony of Beverly pieces that are at all discounted, if you look on eBay and you look in the clearance sections and you just wait for their once or twice a year sales, you can sometimes find them. I got this at one of those year-end sales. Well, it wasn't really a year-end. I guess it was. It was one of the once-a-year Tony of Beverly sales. Anyway, from name brand wigs, they were having one, and they had a free gift with it, and it turned out to be a little tape measure for measuring your head size, I think. But anyway, Nora is one of my favorites, and this color is one of my favorites. Sandstone is, let me get this down here. Sandstone is one of their, what they call their fashion colors. It's a very dark but very ashy blonde. This is the non-rooted version, which I prefer. The rooted version is not bad though. The root is a fairly neutral colored root. It's not excessively warm, and it's very subtle the way they did it. So really, the rooted version is really nice, truthfully. But it's a lot. The descriptions of this, and Heather used to have a description on her site, but Heather doesn't sell Tony of Beverly anymore. Wigs.com does not sell Tony of Beverly anymore. So there are very few people who do. Best Wig Outlet in California does sell Tony of Beverly. I've bought from them. They're good. They're okay. I mean, I don't have a long history with them or anything, but they do sell Tony of Beverly. But and so does name brand wigs, of course. But anyway, Sandstone is described as a light brown with champagne highlights. Heather had a really nice description, and I don't know what happened to it. I had printed it out, but I don't know where it is. I threw a lot of those away because I didn't know she was going to stop selling them, but I used to love her descriptions. I always love her descriptions of colors. And it was a little bit more involved than that. But it's a very, it comes across as a very dark blonde, but highly highlighted with a lot of ash blonde, or champagne blonde, if you want to call it that. It has a few golden tones, but not many. I'll turn around here and let you see the back of Nora. Lots of waves. These have been combed out. Okay. A lot of waves on this particular one, which of course has turned out to be my favorite style. Nora has a fabulous lace front. All Tony of Beverly lace fronts are super nice. They're really good. I can wear this straight back, clip back if I want to, and nobody would know the difference. And it has a left mono part. Let's see. It says they call it a mono essentials part. Let's see, it's the ends have some subtle layering, they say, so there's some texturing at the ends of this. That's one reason I think I like it so much. But the bangs are 6 to 8 inches, so it's a range, and these stay out of my face pretty well. They really do. They're side swept bangs, 6 to 8 inches. The nape is 6 to 7 inches, so it's because of all the layering that they give you this range. Anyway, the overall length is 14 to 15 inches. It's 3.6 ounces. This is an average size cap. I don't know what to say about Nora. I will say one thing though about this color Sandstone. If you are thinking about getting a more mature color and you don't want to go gray, and you just can't, or you can't find a gray you like that just seems too grainy-ish, or whatever you want to say, try this Sandstone. They have a color called Silverstone also. Now Silverstone is basically the same color with a percentage of actual gray added into the mix. So, but one thing I like about this ash blonde is it doesn't come across as an ash with a yellowish cast to it. It comes across as a silvery ash. I don't know how it's looking in this morning light against my green wall here. I'm going to get I'm making a backdrop for this wall. I'm going to try to make a backdrop. I can't find a good one. I guess I'll make one. And we'll try a couple of them probably. But yeah, I love Nora. It doesn't tangle excessively. It tangles much less than my Henry Margaux Kindle. I'm probably going to sell Kindle. it's a beautiful piece, but it's longer than this. And I don't know, the length of this one just seems to suit me so well, and the curl pattern suits me. It just does great all around, and I love the color. The color is so awesome. And even when I pull my own now graying hair back out of here, it tends to sort of match and blend in with this. This is one thing I like about Sandstone. If you've got dark blonde that turned to a mousy brownish blondish with gray, this could be really nice for you. And if you have darker hair than that, you know, get the rooted version. The rooted version is still not super dark. It's not super extensive. They do it really well around the face. So that's my new review of Nora from Tony of Beverly. And you know, they have their little attitude about, you know, they want to be in wig shops only, I think, but and so fewer and fewer retailers are carrying them. I guess they're difficult to work with. I don't know, that's the rumor. But I love the pieces. I love the lace fronts. I used to have the Aria until I quit wearing straight bobs. Aria is a nice throw and go piece. So yeah, Nora, beautiful, huh? Look at this color. Isn't this really pretty? Super pretty, super pretty. Very realistic piece, very realistic piece. So there you go. I'm freezing to death, so I'm going to the house. Bye.